I don't know if we're gonna listen to the Yeet or not. Y'all remember this new influx of niggas that have been talking about like, oh my god, you can't go to the gym anymore. This girl's gonna record you. They're gonna record you and they're gonna put you on the internet because they all need attention, and they're just gonna, oh my god, like Jesus Christ. But the funny thing about this video, and this is the only one that I decided to talk about, is because it looks so obviously fake, and this nigga Joey Swoll still decided to cover it and make it seem like it was genuine. So we got this nigga in the background just automatically staring and watching the entire time. Just the entire time. This girl posts on here talking about, watch one of the guys at my gym save my life after I lose count and attempt an 8th rep of 135. Now I'm not going to body watch, right? Like the equivalent of pocket watching. I ain't going to body watch. But she looked like she could bench a little bit more than 135 for the 8. She don't look like, this is a girl, this isn't a guy. She don't look like 135 for 8 reps is her cap.
How much to not listen to Yeet? I'll save
You're not going to
us,
save
chat.
us. You're not going to save us. 135 is not my max. You can kill yourself in a video game. Stop it. Timber with the big 10 months, we love you. So I'm looking at this, I'm like, all right, 135 for her max for 8 reps don't really seem realistic, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? She kind of built like Abby off The Last of Us 2, so I automatically don't fucking believe her. But she said it, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Believe women. That's what I'm going to do in this situation. This nigga automatically in the back just standing there for what?
1 year it's Travis Scott. 2 new toasty record. Madlib X Baby Keem.
Literally die. Abby's pushing everybody. I don't even know what you're saying. So I'm like, why he in the back automatically? She fake struggling. Don't look like she breathing at all. You know the look on my face, bro. When I be pushing that last rep, I be taking.
You look like you should be wearing a dashiki.
I'll be ready to die. Not 135. That's not what I said. I didn't say 135. Y'all are doing too much. Right? So she pushes that up. Bring it down. I don't see no deep inhale. I don't see nothing, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm calling cap. She ready to push. She stops. This nigga don't even wait for her to struggle really low key. He just immediately.
You don't see God at that last rep, you got more in you.
That's what I'm saying. He just he don't even see. Ain't even wait. Not a beep. He just. Why are you just there?
Just waiting for you to shout 2 chains.
2 Chain. My bad. My voice cracked a little bit. My bad. Hold on. She starts smiling immediately. I don't even remember her looking over to call for help or nothing. The nigga just there immediately. Oh my God, let me help get this 135 off you, babe. Oh my God. In a minute. Said all that. And she said it like she didn't know what. She said it like she ain't know this nigga. I'ma need a sentimental man or woman to pump. There's nobody else in the fucking gym, it look like. Like, what are we doing? What's going on? Look, I get it. A lot of these niggas want attention at the gym. Nobody wants to be recorded. You know what I'm saying? It'd be some attention-seeking women at the gym, I'm sure. It's a lot of niggas that be at the gym too. You know what I'm saying? When I went to the gym before, niggas in some extra small, you know what I'm saying? Extra small swim trunks. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking, bro, you ain't afraid your dick gonna fall out when you doing squats? Testicle pop out here while you doing bench press or something like that, bro? They don't be worried about it, so I don't be worried about it. But that be them niggas. That be them niggas. It be just as many of them niggas as it is women in there dressed crazy. I don't be saying that. I be minding my business because that's what I do. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, some attention-seeking people in the world that go to the gym looking for a moment. But anytime, bro, I see one of these videos, I just cringe to my heart, about to explode in my chest. Cause I just like, why are we making a mountain out of a molehill? This don't happen that often. This never happens. I don't even be seeing niggas with their phone. I might see somebody take a selfie at some point, maybe, but I don't even be seeing niggas with their phones out at the gym.
Meet up. Just want to spread some good pop.
And then here come this nigga.
You look like Quavo's disabled cousin Quiver.
Nobody's laughing at you. Here come this nigga. About to analyze, break down, and do a deep dive. Here's what probably happened.
Clout is one hell of a drug in 2023.
This nigga, bruh.
Pickens love defending gym brothers.
And I like him. I dig it. Don't get me wrong. I actually like Joey Swoll. I actually like. I did see that picture.
Have you seen the full body pic of what he looks like?
Level 5,000. This nigga is built like a henchman. He is. But I don't have a problem with Joey Swoll, to be honest. I just think that the nigga is so eager for this narrative that most every woman in the gym gonna be safe. That he's like overanalyzed some of these situations to a point where he's like convinced himself that every one of these videos are real, and also that we have to look for the best case scenario in situations where men are being called creeps in the gym, when some situations they're just genuinely being creepy.
You looked like an autistic Andre 3K.
Why do you keep going? We're not laughing. The fuck?
Positive vibes this Sunday with an amazing video. Shout out to these two for demonstrating true positive gym culture. You both look awesome. That was a great set. And to that man, to be able to be that big and move that fast, that's so impressive.
What? There's no way you believe this, gang.
Let me spit on it.
I got you, gang.
You are an absolute beast. This brings up an interesting point I want to ask you guys, though.
Oh,
why are
God.
we so scared to ask people these days for a spot? The gym is a shared space, a community, a brother sisterhood. You should never have a problem asking somebody or with somebody asking you for a spot.
Nah, Shawn, he's cooking you. Fight back.
I have nothing to say. First of all, this is crazy. This is a crazy pause. First of this is a crazy pause. It's really not true. I think, and I'm gonna be honest with you. He's so bald. I'm gonna be honest with you. There is nothing wrong with asking for a spot at the gym, but I also don't. Okay,
Liliotti's less successful cousin Lil Tugboat.
Bro, it's getting bad at this point. You're not doing better at this point. It's just getting bad. I also think that you're better off lifting a weight that you don't need a spot for. I think that we've gotten so invested into gym culture, and I know it's great to put up crazy numbers. I know it does feel great to put up crazy numbers, but personally, I feel like it's better to slowly increase the weight that you're able to get to, as opposed to trying to make yourself feel strong by lifting a weight that's way too heavy one time. That's just my personal opinion. I'd rather lift a weight that's moderate 10 to 12 times than lift one that is way too heavy. Okay, I'm about to ban you. I'm about to ban you and mute you, bro, because y'all aren't funny at all. You just saying shit. I'd rather do that than try to do something like one time, because the 1 rep max thing has never made me feel strong. Like it's cool for like making your dick like
You know what I'm saying? Pulling your dick out, I guess. Making your dick feel big, maybe. But to a point where I need somebody over me to pick it up off of me, maybe I'm lifting weight that's too heavy. Maybe the weight's too heavy. You know what I'm saying? It's a PB thing? What is a PB thing? What do you mean? What does PB stand for? Personal? What does that mean? Personal best? Is that what that means? Yeah, I don't have to max out, bro. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy at all. Penis boys, great. What is this? My date? Please don't make me look at this, bro. Oh my God. See, because when you do all that, you end up looking like this. I never want to be this big in my life. Granted, I also don't have the build that he's got. When I thought of Joey Swoll, I didn't think that he would be basically a Spider-Man henchman. Like a heavy off of a Spider-Man game is basically this man's build. Like you could imagine my shock the first time I found out Joey Swoll was bald. Cause the first time I ever saw this nigga, he had a hat on. So I was like, oh shit. Handsome middle-aged fella. You know what I'm saying? And then I saw him start turning the hat to the back, and I'm like, oh, that's head. I'm like, oh, that's head right there. That's all scalp. That's all scalp. His ceiling missing, his top gone. Feel me? And so then I started to realize, like, oh, this nigga got other shit going on. And then I see this. I'm like, this is crazy. Beautiful girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful life, probably. Joey Swoll, probably a W. I just didn't expect this build. And even crazier, I still can't really discern how tall he is. Because this girl got on heels. She got on heels. She's giving 5'4", but with heels possibly giving maybe 5'8". She might even be 5'2", 5'3". So with the heels on, she might be 5'6". Boom, put him next to him. He might be 5'7.5", 5'8". This ain't the ending I expected for Mr. Swoll. For Mr. Swoll. I didn't expect it. That's all. But I fuck with Joey. For real. Fuck with Joey the long way. Even though he not long. You feel me? I didn't hit my button. This nigga walk gotta be crazy. Oh my God. I'm body shaming right now though. I don't get it though. I don't think I could ever be a gym bro. I want to be, but like there's a part of my mind that's like, nah bro, this life ain't for you. Like I'm all for being healthy and getting bigger and you know what I'm saying, increasing and shit like that, but like I know when I gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? I know for my build, I know exactly when I gotta stop. But then again, y'all saying all this, he would look crazy if he was skinny. He need this build. Shawn ain't ever benching past 125. Nigga, my max when I was working out crazy was over 240. And when I say max, I'm talking about actually being able to push it more than 5 times. But here's what I will say. I will say this to you so that you don't think that there's some weirdness going on. Genetically, I'm predisposed to doing certain lifts, you know what I'm saying, easier or higher. Niggas talk shit about my legs, whatever the case. That's just on you. I can't help genetics. I know a random Asian dude, or I don't know him personally, but I've seen a random Asian dude at the gym before. Nigga was smaller than me when I wasn't working out, benching 300. For reps. I heard niggas asking him, how did you just do that? Niggas said, I don't know, I guess it's just genetic. I got, like, the nigga had a built chest, but he had thin arms. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? They didn't have fake weights. He wasn't taller than me. I can't judge a book by its cover. And that's a funny story that I shouldn't tell right now because I feel like we don't have time to get into that. I don't want to say that story because